Hey YouTube, okay, today we're going to be looking at and unboxing the FY326 Quadcopter. Now this is a very cheap clone of the Syma X5C. Now I really love the Syma X5C, I've done a lot of videos on it, so I'm quite excited to have a look and see what this looks like. So it's a cheaper version, so you can get it very cheap. There's a link under the video to where you can get it quite cheap. And onto the unboxing. So this was from gearbest.com. And smaller box than the Syma X5C. And there we go. So at the moment, looking very similar to the Syma X5C. Okay, so we'll open the box. Just have a look in the box there. You've got Q7, so it's model number FY326 and the Q7 on the logo there. Little slimline box, small black remote, and there you go. So give this an open, and inside we've got the FY326 Q7 Quadcopter. Okay, so off the cover there, and straight away you can see it's about the same kind of mould as the Syma X5C. I don't think the plastic looks as good, but it does feel quite sturdy. It feels very sturdy. So there's the Q7 FY326 and there's the Syma X5C side by side. Okay, so if you turn it around, you can see this has had a lot of use. And on the bottom there, one good thing I notice is, instead of the frosted glass on the LEDs, it's actually got clear coloured glass, so that should make the LED lights a lot brighter. So there you go. Okay, so I'll put the Syma X5C back over there. Instantly I notice what is different is the radio control. Now there's the radio control for the Syma X5C. And there it is for the FY326, the Q7 clone. So quite a bit of difference in design and shape and everything. Okay, let's put that down there. And we've got, as you get with the Syma X5C, there's 4 prop guards there. Two spares propellers instead of the usual 4. The USB charging cable, the landing gear, and a little screwdriver there, so just put that out of the way. Okay, so I'll just put the landing gear on this quickly, just to compare it side by side to the Syma X5C. Now, just looking at it now for the first time, the plastic shell and mould is pretty much the same. It's not exactly the same, so you know, it's not come from the same factory or whatever, but very, very, very similar. What is noticeable is it's a different type of plastic, which you can see there, putting them side by side. Now putting them together like that, you can see both about the same size and very similar to each other. So although a clone, this Q7 is actually a copy. It's not an exact clone of the X5C, but it is quite a lower price, cheap version. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get this thing tested. So battery is inside there, it's not connected. Now you do want to give these, quick look in the battery compartment, you do want to give these a good charge before you fly them, but as we're unboxing it, I'll just put it in for a quick test there. So I noticed there isn't a power button on this. I've just noticed. We've got the battery right, yeah, and the battery doesn't quite slide in the same way. See, on the Syma X5C you've got a power button there, and there's no power button on this one. There's just like a gap where it should be. So okay, we'll get some batteries into the control, and we see it takes 4 AAA batteries. Okay, I didn't know that, so I was prepared with 4 AA batteries, so we'll come right back now with 4 AAA batteries. So we've got 4 AAA batteries in the back of the radio controller, so just put the cover back on. Okay, so there's no power switch on the back there, so I'll connect the battery on the Q7 and I'll put it on level surface there. Okay, straight away I can see we've got some extra LEDs going off there that you don't normally get on the X5C. Alright, so that's flashing. We've got a steady flashing, so that looks ready to sync up. So if we go up and down, and there you go, we've got a sync up. Okay, so first looks at this, and you can see in the middle there, it's got quite a attractive looking LED light there, which you don't normally get on the Syma X5C. The Syma X5C also, as you see on the bottom, it's orange and green lights, but they're very clear red and blue on the bottom of this one. So put them next to each other there like that for a good comparison. So you can see there's no LEDs on the middle of the Syma X5C. However, on the Q7, you can see some flashing going on, and there's a clear difference on the bottom there. Alright, so switch that one off. Okay, so there's the unboxing and first look at the Q7. We'll just give it a little flight just inside here in the kitchen just to see how it goes, because we've just unboxed it, so we obviously want to give it a quick fly. Okay. Oh, and straight away, this sounds very, very, very smooth. Wow, that is smooth. Can you hear it? That's really smooth. I'll just bring it back. The stability on this is absolutely amazing. That sounds so smooth and so stable. I'll just put the battery cover back on there. But yeah, this on the LEDs, it feels like quite a smooth flyer. So I'll bring it back up, bring it over, and if I just bring it right close to the camera and just over it there, and you can see very, 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 very stable. Take it over near the door, down a bit, and then if I just move over here, if we get it both in, you can see with the control, you're not having to make much adjustment there to keep it level and stable. And push right, nice right, left, up, forward, and backward. So yeah, you can see very, 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 very stable. And I wasn't expecting it, to be honest, as it's quite a low price drone, but it sounds really good and very, very stable, very responsive. Okay, so going back to the Syma X5C and a last look at them both together. So that's a comparison of them together and a first look and an unboxing of the FY326 and the Q7. Now this Q7 is very cheap. You can get it at quite a good low price, and it's a clone of the, well, it's not a clone actually, it's a copy of the Syma X5C. There are some differences, but we're going to have some good fun testing this out. So there you go, that's the quadcopter, and that's the Q7, and it's also known as the FY326.